Good morning, students. This video is for class 3 science, and today our topic of discussion will be some interesting facts about birds. Some interesting facts about birds. That means some very interesting realities, information about birds, different birds. Birds lay eggs, but they come in many different shapes, size and color. So you all know that birds lay eggs to produce their young ones, to produce the same kind of young ones. So when they lay eggs, different birds have different kinds of eggs. Yeah, on the basis of different size, on the basis of different color, on the basis of different shape. So depending upon the type of bird, the size, the shape, and the color of the birds also varies. All eggs are covered with a hard shell. If you have seen egg, the egg are the top of the egg, the covering, outer covering of the egg is very hard. Egg shells of some birds have marking with black, brown, or other shades. If you see different kinds of egg of different birds, they have marking. So like suppose if this is the egg, they have marking, some like dotted, some like brown shades like this. So the different birds have different kinds of egg with different color and different marking on it. Birds can even make different sounds. We all know that birds make sound, and it is also true that different birds make different types of sounds. Some such interesting facts about birds are as follows. So let us read some interesting facts about birds. The largest egg of a bird was laid by an ostrich. So the largest egg that is given by an ostrich. The smallest egg was laid by hummingbird. The smallest bird in the world is hummingbird, and the egg they lay is the smallest in size. The egg of a hummingbird is the size of a pea. If you have seen peas, green peas, it is almost the size of a pea. Next is penguin. Penguin is the only bird that walks straight. Now if you see bird, they walk horizontally, but penguin they stand straight and they walk straight, and that is the only bird that walk straight, upright. Birds make sounds to communicate with each other. So birds, they make different sounds to talk to each other. Like we human beings talk to each other, birds also talk to each other by making different sounds. Each bird has a unique sound. Each bird has a different sound. There are songbirds that eat insects which harm plants and trees. In addition, they also eat fruits, nuts and seeds. So there are some birds called songbirds. They feed on insects. The insects which actually affect the crops, affect the trees, the plants. These birds also feed on different types of nuts, different type of seeds and fruits. Next, hens and peacock can also fly, but they fly for a very short distance. They cannot fly like other birds for a longer distance. They can fly, but they fly for a very short distance. Next topic. Looking after the young ones. How do they, like as human being, as other animals look after their young ones, look after their babies, birds also look after their babies. How do they look after? Let us read. You already know that birds lay eggs in their nest. While one parent sits on the eggs to warm them, the other parents protect them from enemies. After a few days, young birds hatch out of the eggs. So when they lay eggs, one parent bird, the bird sits on the egg, so that the eggs are kept warm always. And the other parent, it protects the mother bird as well as the eggs from other enemies. And after a few days, new babies come out from those eggs. The baby birds are tiny, weak and without feather. The babies that comes out, in the beginning they are very small, they are very tiny, and they don't have feather in them. They are very weak. their eyes are closed. Their eyes, when they hatch out, their eyes remains closed. The parents feed them and look after them. They protect them from enemies and bad weather. So it is the parents which look after them, feed them and protect them from enemies as well as the bad weather. The babies grow very fast, develop feathers and become strong. So as the days passes, the babies start growing feathers on them. They start becoming stronger and stronger. They learn to fly and look for food either from the parents or their own. So after a few days, they either start flying, they either start flying and search their own food, or they take food from the parents. And after a few days, they start finding their own food and they start flying. Now, the next topic is caring for birds. We should all take good care of birds. So caring for birds, because they are very attractive, they look very good and they are very beautiful. So we should look after the birds. Now you know about food habits and nesting habits of some birds. So by the explanation of the whole chapter, by now you know how do they eat, what do they eat, how do they live, where do they live. So we all know the habit of birds. You must have seen some young birds out of their nest hopping on the ground while learning to fly. So sometimes you must have seen that there are few small birds who, while trying to fly, they fall off from the nest. Like animal, birds also need to be taken care of. We can help them by giving them grains and water during summer. Like animals, we should also take care of birds by providing them food grains, by spreading food grains on the terrace or maybe in an open area, or giving water in a bowl especially during the summer. Birds can fly, take bath and drink water and they can fly. We can make a bird feeder and bird bath near. You can see the bird feeder. Bird feeder means where you can keep grains and bird can come and feed on them. And the bird bath means a big bowl where you can keep water. Birds can come, take bath, fly, drink and go away. We must be kind towards the animal. They only need love, care and respect from us. So we should be very kind to them. We should be very polite to them. The only thing they need is that they need love from us. Taking care of animals involves taking them to veterinary doctor for regular checkups. So it is not only taking good care of them or loving them. If you find that they are facing health problem or health issue, you can take to the doctor of animals and get their checkup done. Providing them with sufficient food and keeping them clean. So taking care of bird means you should take them to the veterinary doctor. You should give them good food, sufficient food, and you should keep them clean. So by this we have come to the explanation of the chapter. So children, please go through the chapter once, and in the next class we will begin with the fill in the blank. So for today up to this much. Thank you class.